I got some other news for you. Obviously, it's a big issue for pretty much every single state that we've been going to, that the border is not being secured right now. The House passed impeachment. It's over in the Senate's hand right now, or at least they want to get it there.
That's right.
What's the timeline on, actually, will there be a trial or not?
Yeah, so this is a great question, and this is something we've got to continue to keep the pressure on Chuck Schumer. Chuck Schumer would rather spend his days putting very partisan judges on the floor and us not actually doing our job. So what you see right now is we're waiting on the transmission of that impeachment to come to the Senate. We've got to keep this momentum building, because what Chuck Schumer wants to do is just motion to table. He wants to just completely sweep this under the rug. And Lawrence, the American people deserve better. This has been 150 years since we have been dealing with something like this, but it is unprecedented to not have a free, open trial in front of the American people. And Lawrence, just look, whether it is drug cartels, whether it's human traffickers, or whether it's terrorists, it is absolutely open season under Joe Biden and Secretary Mayorkas and these failed policies, and somebody needs to answer for it. And this is what you're not going to see in the media. And let me tell you what Chuck Schumer doesn't want people to know. You know, he doesn't want us to be able to say, look at the drug cartels. You look at the fentanyl poisonings. It's a leading cause of death between the ages of 18 and 45 in this nation. When you look at human trafficking, under President Trump, it was a $500 million industry. It is now a $13 billion industry under Joe Biden. That's men, women, and children who are suffering and paying the price. And then when you look at terrorists, Lawrence, we had the FBI director just a few months ago say in a Senate hearing, he sees blinking lights everywhere. We know under President Trump, there were only 14 known terrorists that came to the border. We're looking at upwards of 350 and more. And that doesn't even account for the known gotaways. People, 1.8 million and growing, that we don't know who they are, where they're going, or what their intentions are. It's absolutely despicable, and the American people deserve better.
And no change in policy from the administration.
None.
Also, to your point, a lot of Democrats in swing states, Chuck Schumer doesn't want them on the record.
He doesn't want them on the record, and that's why Senator Lindsey Graham actually put a letter forth, and almost all GOP senators signed it, saying we demand a trial. So we're going to keep fighting for the American people while Chuck Schumer tries to protect, like you said, senators in swing states and sweep us under the rug. The American people sincerely deserve better, and we're going to make sure they get it.
Senator, thanks so much for coming by and seeing us.